Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Decentraland price prediction and Decentraland news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Decentraland in 2022. Decentraland DeFi NES itself is a virtual reality platform powered by the Ethereum blockchain that allows users to create, experience, and monetize content and applications. In this virtual world, users purchase plots of land that they can later navigate, build upon and monetize. Decentraland was launched following a $24 million initial coin offering that was conducted in 2017. The virtual world launched its closed beta in 2019 and opened to the public in February 2020. Since then, users have created a wide range of experiences on their parcels of land, including interactive games, sprawling 3D scenes and a variety of other interactive experiences. The first premises on the metaverse by a long-established giant global bank, JP Morgan, have opened on Decentraland, the Ethereum blockchain-based metaverse. We naturally went to explore what can be called a 3D website of sorts or a virtual booth focusing on crypto and DeFi. The first thing you see is a giant tiger roaming around, as if to say welcome to the tiger's den, with the tiger seemingly protecting a very Web 2 picture of Jamie Dimon, the JP Morgan CEO that has often dissed Bitcoin, but nowadays seems to be getting more and more ignored at the bank. The JP Morgan metaverse environment has some in-premises videos that appear to be interesting if you have the time, generally crypto or DeFi talks from conferences that had to compete with other enticing buildings in the surrounding where we also roamed to the point of it starting to get a bit addictive. They also display a nice infographic detailing their work on blockchain since 2015. Missed a few tricks here because it's a very 2D infographic in a 3D world. With a bit more work, one can easily imagine a lot of experiences that can be built with that 2D graphic in the metaverse. An interesting one would be the satellite crypto payments they're claiming, which we had not heard of before. You could easily get a rocket here sending you to the moon and an avatar demonstrates and shows you what to click on your virtual phone and maybe the avatar goes back to Earth while you're in space and so makes the payment. That obviously would be a lot more work and would cost a lot more than copy-pasting an infographic at hand and some videos that probably already are on YouTube with the expectations that people will come to watch a tiger roaming around, and because of course JP Morgan. Which shows they're not quite taking it seriously and, if one wants to be a bit cynical, they're effectively claiming this 3D is nothing more than 2D. Even with that very limited perspective however, we now have some nice videos to watch to put us to sleep when before we would have not even known JP Morgan has crypto videos, and if we wanted to generally search we may have spent a lot of time to end up being dissatisfied because curation in search with so much out there may be now more back to basics with shop displays. That's on the info side. You can also act on the web of course. There's, well, all global commerce is now pretty much digital. They could have told us about stock accounts, our crypto accounts. Some bot could have answered any questions one might have. On their 2D site they can link to an actual demo on the 3D metaverse. They can even have a 3D terminal with all that info and zooming in and out, all that whiz. Would it translate to the bottom line though? Well, that's the spaghetti on the wall part. You can't expect much in the beginning than a paper scan on a digital website however, or in this case a 2D scan in a 3D environment. But if one is serious then the question they would have to ask is what does 3D provide that 2D doesn't? That would be a scientific question. Why are humans 3D? Why not 4D or 2D? We don't know the answer. We suspect, fundamentally, it's because 3D allows for discovery and thus randomness and so creativity and even creation. It also presumably allows for far faster absorption of information and far greater memorability, as well as ease of movement and command of the surrounding environment. An image is 1,000 words, but until now the image has been limited to 2D, and even that used to be very rare in skilled paintings. With TV animation you can 3D, but a world that you're not in, a static pre-planned world where you have no say, and thus you can't control the sequences of events, or what part of it you watch. It's a 3D world in 2D. Your choice is on or off. With the metaverse you have the whole rainbow. As it's a very new world, you begin with what you know and here we have a 2D world in 3D, which is fine as at least we have something. But in a decade hence or two, you'd think all the opportunities and capabilities will be wrapped out to the point where a new medium is a new tool and the complexities of information are condensed in visual representations that give you the knowledge you need, when you need it, and with less effort than currently. In less than 3 weeks, the Decentraland USD pair has doubled in price. The V-shaped start from the $1.80 support knocked down several resistances and reached its current price of $3.30. Bulls have recently recovered this $3 mark, and with sufficient stability, the metacoin should continue to move north. In the previous price analysis, Decentraland CoinGape summarized a 35% increase after the breakout of the descending channel model. The rally overcame the crucial $3 mark and showed significant support signals. However, currently the Decentraland USD chart shows that altcoin is struggling to rise above the $3.40 mark, which leads to a potential bearish candle breakout. Under the influence of the bear, the coin price may soon test the support level. Decentraland price is trying to keep the trend above the 100-day SMA. Meanwhile, the upward 20 SMA suggests that sellers are losing control. The MACD indicator shows how fast and slow lines rise above the zero line mark with an uptrend on bullish histograms. Thus, the indicator shows a confident uptrend in action. Along with the $3 breakout, buyers also recovered the 100-day SMA. If the bulls hold the $3.10 mark, it will confirm that this resistance has changed to support, and the altcoin will fall to the next target at $3.80. Contrary to the above assumption, if sellers refuse to give up the $3. For resistance, the coin price may break the underlying support and fall to $2.50. The technical indicator indicates critical resistance levels at $3.40 and $3.80. On the other hand, support levels are at $3.10 and $2.90. Decentraland price may face a serious obstacle at the $3 level, where the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level is located. Filling this resistance will be the 50-day SMA and the 100-day SMA. Only a decisive break above this headwind can lead Decentraland to target larger targets above the upper bound of the prevailing graphical pattern. Decentraland's price chart continues to form a pessimistic pattern, which is likely to lead to a further price drop. If the 200-day simple moving average fails to serve as a reliable support, MANA risks falling by 28% to $1.46. Decentraland price formed a descending triangle pattern on the daily chart and fell by 44% on the radar to $1.46 after MANA fell below the lower limit of the main technical pattern on January 1st. The price may continue to decline as the Decentraland price falls below the Fibonacci retracement level of 78.6% to $2.18, which acted as a support line on January 22. The price should rise above the 200-day SMA at $1.92, which acts as the next support line. However, falling below the aforementioned support level could create more problems for the bulls, as MANA is likely to fall even further to reach the bearish target of $1.46, which coincides with the October 29 high. Additional pressure from sellers may push the Decentraland price even lower to the 127.2% Fibonacci extension level at $1.